So, good afternoon, everyone, depending on where you're watching from. Good afternoon. This is 10K FX again. I think today is Sunday, so I'm currently on the trade on BTCUSDT. So let me show you how I do my analysis. And so far it has been going smooth for me. So first of all, I hit the 4 hour. And from the 4 hour you can see price is bearish, but from this chart now you can see the price is about to move bullish. But if I'm moving bullish, to tap into this, I'm seeing an order block here. Some will say it's not valid, but I'm still seeing an order block here. Let me map out the other block. This is a very valid, strong order block here. It's 4 hour order block here. And for price to be fully bearish, it needs to clear this liquidity here. See this 4 hour structural liquidity. Price will need to clear this liquidity. Right, yeah. Price will need to clear that liquidity to become bearish, fully bearish. So what we do is we wait for price to come clear this liquidity, then tap into this other block, and boom, we are fully bullish. Yeah, that's the format now. Price will clear all this liquidity, tap into this other block, and so once you map out your other block and structure, you go to the 1 hour time frame. Don't mind my network, sometimes it's slow like that. So you go to the 1 hour time frame, you look. No, I do top down analysis. Where I'm from, we are too patient, so we take our time to do things. So you wait, you look, you move here. Let's see, show you see. See, it's a very strong demand zone here. I mean, very strong. And I'm still seeing one here on the 4 hour. Wow, this will be my valid. This is where I'll be taking my buys from. Yeah. So any buy I'm about to take, I'll be taking it from here. So yeah. So everything is good here now. I'm mapping out my TP. This will be my target. This will be my target. This will be my target, yeah. So let's give target red as danger. Yeah, this is my target here. It's another block too. So we'll be going from in to in. And I'm seeing a fair value gap here, 1 hour fair value gap. If you look closely, you see 1 hour fair value gap, but I don't think that fair value gap is valid like that. I feel this is where the big push comes from, so price will go back to that place. That's where the supply is on it. So we move down to the 15 minutes time frame. Network, yeah. This is the time frame where I take my trade. This is where I take my trade from. This is where I take my trade from. This is where I take my trade from. So as you can see now, you see, this was an order block which later became a breaker block. This is here now. This is a breaker block. Yeah. This is a breaker block here. So this was on the same BTC. I captured this buy. I captured this buy here. This particular buy now. If you go my YouTube channel, you see that I captured this buy. I ran even this sell, but this sell I captured this sell. So if you go there, you see. But the only thing is that I didn't do it stop loss and take profit analysis on there. I just entered the sell, sniper entry as soon as I hit my TP on this. So make it, I don't mind me. So I'll be waiting for price to come clear this liquidity here. Boom. Then I'll be taking a buy up. This will be my TP1. This will be my TP1. This will be my TP1. Here will be my TP1 and 2. So So guys, let's wait to see how far. And don't forget, she's 10K FX, patient and profit always. So tomorrow will be beginning of the week, and for now we are into crypto. No days off. So let's wait to see how far we can go. And please, if you like my video, don't forget to follow me. Subscribe is very important. And you can still chip in through comment section. You can give me a hint on how you see the market. So nobody's above learning. We learn every day. So these are I do my analysis. I do top down. I go from the 4 hour to the 1 hour, and from there to the 15 minutes. This is where I take my entry. I don't. Then if you go to the 15 minutes now, let me show you something. You see this is either be a fair value gap or another same order block. So let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? So you see, we have bunch of this signal. Now you see the same order block here now. So it's just, I won't say it's simple, but it's simple. You make it simple. Simple. So this is a liquidity resting here now. And you see price tapping. So you see, price will come tap this order block now. And we are up. So you have to be patient with your trade and everything. And you see, tap it twice. And this third time now will break it and fully bullish. Not fully bullish though, but we will get to this point then. But let's see first, because now we'll chop one, define two. Once we hit this TP, then we'll check out for the next trade. Don't forget I'm from Nigeria, so pigeon is allowed there. Punching pigeon too, no jokes. So that's all. You just have to be patient to see the outcome. That's it. That's why I say patient and profit. You know, all these places are liquidity resting, very valid, strong supply zone. You see all here, yeah. This is a supply zone. This was why I took that BTC. If you check my YouTube, you see it. This is the buy I took, and this is the sell. But I just deleted everything so I can get a clear view of the chart. So, not to say much, one of my favorite currency, BTC, and gold. It's one of my favorite. So this is how I go send, you go village, you go send, you go city, depending on how I use it. But today we are on BTCUSDT, so let's observe. Price is fully bearish. For now, it's bearish to this point. That's if you ask me. Price will be bearish to this point here. But you can still see some reactions will take place inside this space here. So as a sharp trader, you observe those necessary changes. So you know when to take your buy also, because I can see the price still going up. Price go from in to in, internal to external. That's how the markets move, internal to external. Internal to external. So that's the first thing you need to know. Price move internal to external. You don't have to, if you see a supply and resistance structure, to move supply resistance, then in a few spaces it will change demand and supply. You see price moving so way. So the best way is to observe the market. Don't rush, don't do, you just calm down and observe the market. Then you know what to sell and what to buy. So this is same 10K FX again on this one. So we just have to be patient. All this thing here. Normally I can put analysis on sell here, but probability wise, we stay patient and wait for our buy, because that's the main analysis. That's where the fee hit come from. Buy. So guys, I will drop an update later, because I don't think we'll wait for this full setup here. I know. So please, if you watch this video and you like the way I did my setup, you can subscribe on my channel. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have words to drop in, you can drop it on the comment section and I'll read. If we can share ideas, that's the most important thing. This is a journey, though it's a lonely journey, but with your ideas we can still move. So guys, this will be my set analysis now on gold on BTCUSD, today being Sunday. So if you watch the video, you can still hit me up. Then once the market is set for buy, I'll send you where to take your buy, stop loss, and take profit as on your entry. So it's 10K FX again. Thanks for watching, guys.